Fellas, welcome back to the channel. Now, as you can see in the top right, we are playing Legendary Lou. This is episode 1, or the game 1, whatever you want to say, of my franchise with Goated Mills and Legendary Lou. So, we are playing Lou in the franchise. Now, I picked the Patriots not knowing Lou was Miami, so I am going to play him twice, but this is our first game in the first game of the season, so I get the ball first. And if you haven't seen my team and my roster, check out the video before. There's a playlist. Check out my video where I talk you through who I've kind of signed, why I've signed them, and yeah, you'll see. But we dot him up early doors. Nice and easy drive to start with. Moved the ball really nicely and got a touchdown with Waller. Like, lasered it in with Russell Wilson. Couldn't have gone much better. Should have really had a pick then, because he literally threw it straight in my hard flat. But what can you do? We do end up getting him in a 3rd and 1 though early on. And I manned up that person, but his running back just absolutely torched it. So he got the first down. So we got 2nd and 3 here. Send a blitz. He just gets the ball off in time, or else it was going to be a sack, and then it'd be a 3rd and long. Then he squeezes another throw. It's a really tight window. So my defense is playing, boys. Like, my defense is, I'm so close to a pick. I just need to have a little bit of luck on my side. But he's gradually moving his way down the field. No big plays yet. I accidentally jump on my deep blue zone at the end, so I had to kind of run back and give up the middle, but it's one of them things. And then we get him in a 2nd and 4, send a blitz again, throws it underneath, and we get him to a 3rd and short. So hopefully we can get a quick stop here. Just a 3rd and 2, going to a bit of mad coverage. He absolutely torches my man in the top right corner and gets a touchdown. So at 6-7, he did miss the kick. I think there's a bit of a connection issue with his connection when it connects to mine with a kick meter. So yeah, 6-7. He gets ball at half, so just need to kind of kill this clock a little bit, be a bit more patient and not force any reads or anything like that. So we get a 3rd and 1 here. I think I just looked to go underneath. X is wide open, but I took triangle instead. So underneath was completely open, to be fair. So we come out here, he jumps in a little bit of man coverage. That does bag me, to be fair, but I'm just showing you there, boys, how quick his pressure comes in. He's got 2 edge threats, and it's just absolutely killing me. Now, I do throw it up to Cooper, thinking it's open, but he does pick it off. If you watch it back, boys, it was open, and then that player matched on really late. It was really strange. But he throws a really late pass, and I think that should have been a pick, to be honest with you, boys. I set my flats perfectly for that, and he threw it straight at him. But it's one of those things. I've not had any luck so far, so what can you do? He then comes out here, hits with a corner route. He managed to break or just completely manhandle my cornerback and takes it in for a touchdown. So it's not gone very well for me so far. So he comes out. Nothing really happened before the half. I just had to end up punting it back to him, not risking anything, and he took it to the half. So we come out here, 2nd and 11. He has all the time in the world. I have no pressure coming in whatsoever, and he manages to scramble out with Cam. So we have a little 3rd and short here. I send a blitz. Nothing's open. No pressure comes in at all. And yeah, it's just a story of my life at the moment, boys. Nothing's really going my way. So we get him in the 1st and 10 here. Send the pressure. That I 100% should have had the pick there, but my players didn't animate for it. Oh, it's just one of them games, boys, where nothing goes my way. But it's a long season, so what can you do? You don't want to... I'd be a bit more annoyed if it was a complete knockout game. But we do manage to get him in a 4th and 5. I blitzed the house, put my cloud flats on 5 yards, and he throws an out route and doesn't get it because he had to throw underneath it. So it's not the end of the world now, boys. We did manage to get our stop, so we just need to score a touchdown here and then get a stop of our own, and we're laughing. So R1 is wide open. Dot it up to Amari Cooper, absolute laser. And then we come out of here, change up a little bit. Cooper again on a corner route. Boom, touchdown. So we're showing we can move this ball, boys. Just need to make a few better reads, and yeah, and we'll be fine. So he comes out here, 1st and 10. Obviously, he's going to do like a slant post combo. I had to pick the wrong one, and he gets a good yardage, to be fair. I did man him up, but motion slants just absolutely kill man coverage, to be fair. So I had it come in. And then he throws an absolute book again, and he doesn't get the... I don't get the pick. So it's just one of them games, boys. I've not had any luck whatsoever, and it's all gone towards him. So yeah, it happens, boys. It happens. So it's 14-all. 1st and 10, 30 seconds left of the 3rd quarter. He goes underneath. I put my flats on 0. I don't know what my player was doing down there, but that should have really been played a lot better. He then runs the ball in the 3rd and 1. Great play call. And then there's a 1st and goal. So he comes out here, Nothing's open. He's completely bagged. I go to use it with... I go to hit his Cam Newton, send the spy. And he fumbles it out of the end zone. So I'm just not having any luck. I then send a blitz again. The blitz doesn't come in time and he dots me up for a good read. So, yeah, it's just one of them games, isn't it, boys? Nothing's really gone my way. But we just need to score a touchdown here and we'll be absolutely fine. So, nice little drag work gets open there. We then throw underneath again. So, we're moving this ball quite nicely. And then we have a 2nd and 10 here. Just coming out of verticals again. Circle's wide open, so we're going to hit it. So, I mean, we're playing really nice football, to be fair, boys. This is the only questionable read I ever do in my life. Well, I don't know what I did there. I did somehow get away with it and get a pass interference called on me. But it's because of how bad the read was. I ended up getting away with it. But we do end up getting sacked. So we have a 2nd and 19. Just going to make a nice, easy read here. And I'm on conservative. We get a sack fumble. I have no idea how that's happened. And he manages to take it for 6. Now, that's pretty much the game all dead and buried now, boys. It's just one of those games. Thankfully, I had this game early on in the season rather than at the crunch time. And obviously, as everyone says, real football doesn't start till Thanksgiving. So we've got plenty of time yet. Now you can see I'm just labbing out. I'm just trying to see how I can get the most out of Waller. So I'm just labbing up my some of my route combos. Ended up throwing a pick, but the game was already over by then. So I wasn't too stressed. Once he got the, it's not even the pick 6, but once he got the sack fumble and they took it for 6, you knew it was GG's. But look how much time he has in the pocket, boys. Just has all day. My DB's become completely oblivious every time his player's on a route. He ends up having a 2nd and 10 here. And I think he goes to sick his player on a corner route. I'm trying to send the blitz here. I think I'm sending the blitz. I'm not quite sure. I've not shown any of our player. Yeah, I send the blitz. The blitz doesn't come in. He lasers it up into the corner. I thought my deep blue should have played it, but that's a different story. But I'm not going to do anything stupid. I just nilled it out, boys. It's one of them games where you just say, he got the better of me on the day. Nothing really went my way, to be honest, boys. Like he threw a lot of really, really tight reads and some bad balls, and I just didn't get anything going my way. But it's one of those games. It's a long, long season. This is only game 1. So I appreciate all the support, fellas. Make sure you tune in. I'm going to try and get daily uploads because it is a 24-hour advance. So these are going to keep coming quick. They're going to keep coming fast. So fingers crossed we can pick up a bit of momentum. We're playing the Jets next. So that's also a divisional game. So we do ideally need to sneak a win in, start building some momentum. And then we have Lou in the final game of the season. So that'll be a big, big game to see how we stand in the playoffs if we make it. So appreciate the support, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.